Comedy specials are one of the most popular offerings on Netflix because they provide an escape from the world outside. The company invests so much money in them, they sound and look better than ever. While there are so many comedy specials to watch on Netflix, each with its own mood, purpose, and visuals. There are so many comedy specials to watch on Netflix, each with its own mood, purpose, and visuals. Finding the right one means deciding what type of jokes you're looking for and how you want to feel after hearing them. In this video, we'll explore the top 15 comedy specials to watch on Netflix. Cinco, featuring Jim Gaffigan. This 73-minute-long special was released in 2017 and has an IMDb rating of 7 out of 10. It's Jim Gaffigan's 5th hour-long special on Netflix, and it features more of his insights on topics such as food, parenting, and being a couch potato. The themes of this special may not be new, but he manages to put a unique spin on them to keep viewers entertained. He also offers a family-friendly alternative to the more controversial comics on the list. Elder Millennial, featuring Eliza Schlesinger. This 72-minute special was released in 2018 and has an IMDb rating of 7.2. Eliza Schlesinger was newly engaged and turning 35 at the time, giving her plenty of material to work with. The special features her signature brand of feminist humor. She manages to both educate men on what they don't know about women and criticize social norms such as the need for women to find husbands, have babies, and always remain calm. Thoughts and Prayers, featuring Anthony Jeselnik. This 59-minute special premiered in 2015 and has an IMDb rating of 7.8. It came out after Jeselnik's run as host of NBC's Last Comic Standing and the cancellation of his show, The Jeselnik Offensive, on Comedy Central. The special is full of dark one-liners and dry, offensive humor. Anthony has found detractors while on tour and on Twitter, but managed to embrace it. He considers it a positive aspect of his work and hasn't let it stop him from continuing to bring us new stand-up routines. Afraid of the Dark, featuring Trevor Noah. This 67-minute special was released on February 21, 2017, and has a 7.2 rating on IMDb. Trevor Noah, who took on hosting duties for The Daily Show after Jon Stewart left, fills his set with personal anecdotes and commentaries on American culture. He tells his own story of coming to America, speaks in a range of accents, and talks about how nationalism is affecting the world. He manages to make serious subjects feel palatable and funny. Disgraceful, featuring Tom Segura. This 71-minute special was released on January 12, 2018, and has a 7.6 rating on IMDb. It's Tom Segura's third time on Netflix and features relatable material about everything from political correctness to fatherhood. His stage presence and ability to stay authentic are what sets him apart from other comedians on this list. Right Now, featuring Aziz Ansari. This 65-minute special has a 7.6 rating on IMDb. It's the first comedy special Aziz Ansari has released in 4 years, and his first piece of accessible entertainment since Master of None's second season ended in May of 2017. The special is directed by Spike Jonze. He uses the camera to give viewers a personal perspective, making it feel more powerful and intimate than others on this list. Aziz fills his set with thoughts on family, the Me Too movement, and woke culture. He manages to talk about serious topics while making the jokes feel universal and relevant. End Times Fun by Marc Maron. This 71-minute special was released in 2020 and has a rating of 6.7 on IMDb. As the title suggests, Marc Maron fills it with dark doomsday humor. He comments on preparing for the end times, politics in the media, vitamin hoarders, and more. His satirical jokes can get controversial, but he manages to make them enjoyable for all audiences. One of the Greats, featuring Chelsea Peretti. This 74-minute special was released in 2014 and has a rating of 7 on IMDb. Chelsea Peretti rose to fame playing Gina Linetti on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She also wrote for other comedies like Saturday Night Live and Parks and Rec. Her Netflix special gives her a chance to show off the humor she added to these popular shows in a more direct way, instead of staying behind the scenes. Her set is a satirical, intentionally overwritten examination of the comedy business. This is one of only a few comedy specials to watch after finishing another because it will make you think about them both differently. That's the power of well-written satire. Live in Concert, featuring Richard Pryor. This 78-minute special was released in 1979 and has a rating of 8.2. It was directed by Jeff Margolis and served as the first feature-length film to ever focus on a stand-up routine. Even if a few of the jokes may feel dated, it's still an important piece of comedy history. Richard Pryor earned a Best Actor nomination from the National Society of Film Critics for this historical performance. Eddie Murphy, one of his biggest fans, called it, quote, the single greatest stand-up performance ever captured on film. It paved the way and set the bar for every other filmed comedy special. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Trender for more. Keep watching to learn about more of the best comedy specials to watch on Netflix. Kid Gorgeous at Radio City featuring John Mullaney. This 65-minute special was released in 2018 and has a rating of 7.9 on IMDb. It's full of John Mullaney's signature self-deprecating humor. It also includes digs at society as a whole with a few risky political jokes. John's natural charm keeps the special from being overly offensive. His fans get the overall feel they're looking for from his routines, and new viewers may be won over by his talent. The special even earned him an Emmy for outstanding writing in a variety special. Inside, featuring Bo Burnham. This 87-minute special was released in 2020 and has a rating of 8.7 on IMDb. Bo Burnham came back from quarantine isolation with a bang. He fills this special with plenty of hilariously over-the-top songs, such as Welcome to the Internet, Content, and White Woman's Instagram, all of which he wrote while stuck inside. The music is catchy, and the lyrics comment on a range of topics. He mocks the wide reach of the internet, white savior complexes, cancel culture, toxic masculinity, depression, economic inequality, and more. Bear, featuring Jim Jeffries. This 77-minute special was released in 2014 and has a rating of 8.1 on IMDb. Jim Jeffries has become a well-known comedian and has performed in the US and other countries. His special Bear comments on gun control, referencing how his home country of Australia responded to a mass shooting in 1996. It was considered controversial and got his name spread around after a shooting in San Bernardino. Other jokes about fatherhood and friendship made sure the focus wasn't just on politics and helped the special remain popular today. Homecoming King, featuring Hasan Minhaj. This 73-minute special was released in 2017 and has a rating of 8.3. It's the first filmed comedy special from Hasan Minhaj, a correspondent for The Daily Show and Netflix talk show Patriot Act with Hasan Minhaj. The name of the special is a reference to his underdog status combined with hope for redemption as an adult. Hasan's set is an account of his life as the son of Indian-American immigrants. It was filmed at his alma mater, the University of California, Davis. The stage features yellow and orange colors to reference his culture. He manages to talk honestly about his experiences without mentioning Trump, Muslim bans, or other overused topics. The special won a Peabody Award in 2018, showing that the public and critics responded well to his fresh perspective. The Age of Spin, featuring Dave Chappelle. This 67-minute special was released in 2017 and has a rating of 8 on IMDb. It's only one of 4 specials that Dave Chappelle, star of The Chappelle Show, has released on Netflix. Deep in the Heart of Texas was the first, and Equanimity and the Bird Revolution came after. The Age of Spin came out after a 10-year hiatus from Dave. It includes commentary on Bill Cosby and O.J. Simpson while referencing his own brushes with controversy. Many fans consider this special to be some of Dave's best work, while others feel it was a sign of less impressive specials to come that show his desperation to remain relevant. Nanette, featuring Hannah Gadsby. This 69-minute special was released in 2018 and has a rating of 8.4 on IMDb. It features popular Australian comic Hannah Gadsby. She switches between humorous anecdotes and serious reflections on life. The special branches out into a wide range of topics, including her experience as a queer woman and how it affects her comedy, her childhood in Tasmania, and praise for Monica Lewinsky. When it shifts to a more serious tone, it includes comments on disgraced comedians she used to idolize, like Louis C.K. The mix of comedy and serious commentary worked out for Hannah because the special won Best Comedy Show at the Edinburgh Festival in 2017. Her follow-up special Douglas, released on May 26, 2020, is likely to do just as well. The rise of film allowed stand-up comedians to reach wider audiences, and streaming services like Netflix have increased their reach even further. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you seen any of these 15 greatest comedy specials we listed? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Trender if you haven't already. Click Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.